Hello guys, good morning. I'm trying to see what I can make an escape for myself this morning. Good morning guys. Good morning family. How are you guys? How is everyone? Hope you had a good night rest. Yes, it's 5 something in the morning here. Nigerian time. I'm awake strongly and happier like never before. How are you all? How is everyone? Wherever you are, maybe you're still trying to get to bed. Some of us are waking up. We thank God for the grace. We thank God for the love. We thank God for the mercy. You thank your chi, thank your belief. Because our life is accumulated of what we believe. That is when we become hopeful for tomorrow. Just like I always tell you today. Today is just a gift given to us freely by the Maker in heaven. And we're here to actualize it as a gift. It's a package given to us as a gift. As you package it, as you open up the package, how you design those package and what is inside that package is made depend on you. That's why today is a gift, tomorrow is a promise. So that you what is in that package that you have been given, you have to take it to the promised land. That is how, when you make use of that today's package, which is the gift, that is how you get to the promise of tomorrow. Do you understand? Tomorrow, yesterday was past. You understand? No matter how much, you don't carry what is in the past to the future. Whatever it is you learned in the past becomes a lesson, and it becomes a book to you in your archive. So as we go on for today, I'm just here to give you a short message of love, nothing more. Because this channel is all about love, it's all about hope, it's all about tomorrow. Because my plan every day, I always tell you, that we're going to take people out of the street. We're going to help somebody, we're going to touch someone's life. I want you, my friend in Mumbai, to help somebody in the street. Ask someone how is he feeling, how you doing, how you coping. Buy him one of those favorite snacks in the street of Mumbai. I want someone in New York, my friend watching me, to help someone out of the street. I want you to touch someone's life in one way or the other. So many people are passing through depression. Let me tell you the truth. In Mumbai, New York, Sydney, Australia, there are people that are homeless. See how you can help them. See how you can get them a job. See how they can get them a new life. Here in Nigeria, the same thing. I tell you guys, 1,000 naira can go a long way to help when you just ask someone how you doing and how you feeling. Please excuse me. I need to get. Yeah, sorry guys. I want to try to make my breakfast. that I'll be able to leave very early in the morning today. I won't be going for morning service this morning. So I was trying to preach love this morning. I said, that's my message. My simple message for you guys is just love. Love is everything. Love is hope. Love is beautiful. Love is accomplished. You understand? It's really, it's in us. If you feel you don't have love, that means something is wrong with you one way or the other. Because there must be a reason why. Excuse me. I have cough. There must be a reason why you must show love to everyone. You are blessed for it. You are made for it. We're meant to love. We're created to love. We're created to show our love for others. The only way we can heal the society is with love. We can't keep fighting. It's not a war one. It's not a war zone. We have to be hopeful. We have to believe in ourselves. That's why I said you have to take someone out of the street to Mumbai. On your way to work, ask someone how you doing. Ask someone how you feeling. Take care of that person in Mumbai. Take care of that person in Mumbai. Because I used to talk about someone on your way to the top. Do not leave those ones behind you. See how you can do in a way to for you to positively influence someone in that street. Maybe tomorrow he will also positively influence someone. That's the only way you can share love. Because so many people do not have the opportunity we have. As a growing child, at the age of 14, at the age of 14, I joined my father in the site to do site work, to do other things that he was doing it then for his people, like he was punishing me. But I enjoyed it when I started making money out of it. I became a site contractor. Sometimes he gives me some part of the site to take care of. And today, I'm an architect. And I'm encouraging people to see how you can get someone busy. There are so many people in the street into addiction, taking different, whatever it is, whatever kind of things that takes them high. Some people need us. In the society today in Nigeria, when you go around everywhere, you see a lot of menace. You see people hungry. You see people on the street begging. If you go to the street of Kano, you see people begging. You go to the street of Katsina, you see people on the street. Even when you come to Abakaliki, you see the same thing. It is time we heal the society. It is time we show love to these people. It is time we tell them we care. I told you a story of a woman who I saw with 4 kids on the street. I tried to help her in a little way. I'll keep telling you the story. I tried to help her in a little way, and okay, what I tried to do was give her some money. Ask her to go out of the street. Tell her to tell me her location. Let me see what I can help her. You understand? I was able to go to her location, and I said, okay, let me just start something, a little business for her. I gave her some money, which was about 70,000, for her to start up something. You understand? 70,000 for her to start something. I felt it would be okay for her to start something, which I did. I was surprised after a few months. I saw the same woman back in the street again. I was wondering why. I understand that there are some people who are just the way they are, no matter what. But we have to keep doing our best to make sure that street is safe. To make sure that street is safe. When I and you get to the top, remember our children will go to school. Remember our family members are sitting in the street. Our relatives are sitting in the street. If you don't take someone out of the street, you don't help someone, you feel you're just going to the maybe tomorrow you'll be flying the whole world, flying in air, doing all that things. One day, that street if you refuse to take care of will come back to you. I don't pray for it. Nobody wants the troubles. Nobody wants what happens in the street, you understand? But I just feel we can help in our own little way. Wherever you are, that my friend in Mumbai, help someone out of the street. Ask someone, how are you feeling? How are you doing? And how are you coping? It's only means of showing love. It doesn't mean anything. You understand? You in Australia, in Sydney, just somebody. See, let me tell you, in all over the world, even in Canada, anywhere you are, there are people that need your help. There are homeless people all over the world, everywhere. In Nigeria, I speak about my own country because this is the only place I've been to in the whole earth. I'll be traveling to North any moment from now, because I'll be joining the North protest. I'll be joining my friends in the North for the protest. See, there are people that needs me and you in that street. I want to be in the street of Kano to see how I can help those little ones. It's not easy. People are hungry. People are dying. People are feeling the economy so bad. Imagine buying maize at 25,000. Now you can buy maize at 100,000. Imagine buying rice at 20 something thousand, 30,000. Now that same rice is 100,000. Imagine buying those things at a very high cost. What did we do today in the society? That's why I said, as you go to where you're going to, whatever you do, try and influence someone positively. Try and help somebody. Ask your neighbor, how are you doing? How are you feeling? It's not a crime. You're not going to do anything. It's like trying to show concern to that same society you belong to. A lot of people are going through depression. A lot of people are going through worries. So why not just see how you can help and influence your society positively? Take someone out of the street. I give you a story of Henry. Every time I talk about this, Henry, because though part of my life, like my mom would say, part of your life, you got this given nature from your father. Because my father, even before we became graduates, as a bricklayer, he had so many people he had seen in school. He was interested in education because he wants someone who loves education, but he didn't have someone to encourage him. He's somebody who cares about others. He's somebody who can sacrifice for others. That's the father I have. Somebody who loves, who's concerned. He doesn't want people to go down or go through anything. That's the father I have. You understand? So my mom used to say, you got this nature from your father. That time, that day, that fateful day, I was at the K. I was going to Idodo because I had a project in Idodo to carry on. So I met this girl. My simple question, the same way I preach to you guys, I keep telling you, ask someone, how are you? I wake up this morning. I live in an estate. The next thing I do when I go out of this estate in the morning, what I go to do, my wife used to say, sometimes she sounds crazy. I will say, neighbors, how are you? Good morning, everybody. Like, I will shout it for the whole people to hear, because I just want to check on you. I just want to know how you are doing from where you are. So I was on my way to Idodo. I met this young lady, small girl, carrying a baby, and the baby, I noticed that baby was not feeling well. All I asked was, I told the girl, how are you? She said she's fine, but her baby is not feeling well. I told her, let me see your child. She gave me the child. You know this white thing that used to come out of her babies? I like someone. That is how that child was that time. So I said, okay. I asked questions. Where is the nearby hospital here? Went to. I rushed that girl, that young mother. She's a single mother. She's just 19. With her to the hospital. When we got to the hospital, the doctor discovered that the child has no blood. We look for all means to get blood donation, you understand? Luckily, the mother's blood matched, and there was a donation. And all the necessary things. Even had infection in the blood, so many things. Because they later conducted test on the guy, and I paid the bill. I asked him to return. That guy, what the mother did was, I would say, what is your name, Oga? Or what is your name, brother? That was what she asked. I told her my name is Henry. And I left. I gave them my phone number. I was checking on them to know how they are doing. I was just checking on them to know how they are doing. On the fateful day, the child was I never visited. I always called to know how the child was feeling. Even when the child decided to enter school, I was scattering for that child's academic. Though my wife used to say, are you sure you don't have a child outside? Even if you have a child outside, bring the child back. On the fateful day, I decided to visit the child on a Father's Day. To visit the mother, visit the grandmother in their place. And I was directed. I got there. So the next thing, when I was sitting trying to greet everybody, she said, Henry, 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 come. She named that child after me. I've taken someone out of the street. What about you? You that is watching me. I want us to do the same in your location, in your area. Some people need you. Some people need your help. Some people need you for you to take them out of the street. Some people could become a global invention, a global solution. All they want is someone who will direct them from where they are to where they are going to. I told one of my friends in the north. He doesn't know his parents. He found himself in the Arabic teaching area. A man came and saw the potential in this guy and helped him. Put him. He will keep going to Arabic. He adopted the child. He was going to school. As I talk to you, Abubakar is a pilot today. He's flying aircraft the whole world. If that man hasn't come to take that child out of that street, what will have become of that child? So you talk about destiny helpers, how we help others, how we do things. You are the destiny helper. You have to start from where you are. In Nigeria, if you're in Nigeria, let me tell you, 500 naira can help take someone out of the. Give someone, buy someone a lunch. Just make it something beautiful by buying someone a lunch. It's not a crime. It's nothing. Ask your neighbor, how are they? How are you doing? Do not carry anyone in your mind. Live a life of hope. Live a life of love. That is only what you have. See, no matter the religion you practice, no matter the religion you think I practice, or we all practice, there is no religion who does not talk about love for humanity, love for others. Whether Hindus, whether Islam, whether Bible, whatever, or Christianity, whatever kind of thing you practice. I'm not here to preach about religion. I'm trying to preach about what God has embedded in us. I tell you a story of how religion was separated, how when the whites came, they divided us. My mom went for one crusade one time, and if you're in the eastern area of Nigeria, you know one man they call Father Ede. He's a popular priest. He comes for crusade, come to pack all the things people have, the evil things they feel they have, the evil idols they feel they have. I'm a Christian, no. I'm a born again Christian, but I don't condemn any person, and that is love. You understand? So my mom went for this crusade, Father they came, they praying, the vibration, you understand, that kind of thing. We are going to pray, we are going to change, we are going to, you understand. So when she wake up in the morning after the crusade, when she got back from the crusade, she started sweeping the house. She was sweeping this house, her father's compound, and she was singing, Igriga Adabago, 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 Igriga Adabago, Adabago. I always tell you this story on the right. Igriga means the Holy Spirit is now falling. It's coming to cleanse everywhere. But the Holy Spirit is now falling. The cleanse. That's Igriga Adabago, 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 Igriga Adabago. You understand? That was her own this thing. So my grandfather then, he's late now. He felt intimidated by my mom and her siblings. They were trying to push him that him is an idol worshiper. That now they have found the light. So my grandfather came out that morning, and he brought his cola. And he said, because his own gods, the name of his own gods was Denapata. You understand? The own gods he believed in was Denapata. Denapata was the Malugu, if you are from Udi, Afa area. So he brought his cola nut. He brought his cola nut and said, so my mom was like, does not have degree. You understand? So he told them, let me tell you the truth. My God is my God. My Chi is my God. He's my helper in everything. I asked him to bless me. I asked him to protect you children. I asked him to bless my yam, my farm. I asked him, he is the maker of the sun. He is the maker of the rain. You understand? So he doesn't ask him, he asked him to protect him against his enemy. The same thing you as a Christian asked your own God, your own Chi. So why are you trying to condemn someone's unbelief? The same thing, I had an encounter with a friend in Cocoa in KB State. I went for a project in Cocoa. Excuse me, guys. Like I have watering nose this morning. I made this coffee myself. This is not scary. Even with my wife, I'll feel the bitter part of it. So I had an encounter and an experience When I went to Coco in Kebbi State, a friend of mine, Adamu, he was a laborer in my site, and they were fasting. So he was trying to preach religion to me, his own religion, about peace, which I accepted. I believe that all religion has peace and love. That's what we should all share. So he came and started preaching that religion of peace. And after preaching and co, I asked him one single question. Adamu, why Chirana? Like, who created the sun? He said, God. Why he asked him, who created the darkness you see? He said, God. I asked him, who created the sea? He said, God. I said, who created the birds on the air? He said, God. I said, who created human beings? He said, God. I asked him to repeat the same questions to me. Allah. You know, Allah means God. You understand? We were saying the same thing. All the questions I repeated to him. I was saying the same. Then at the end of the day, I returned the same questions to him. I said, which God are we referring to? My friend said, one God. Whether you're in Asia, whether you're in America, whether you're in you practice Hindus, whatever it is, I just believe it was one God that created the universe. That is my own perception. That's why I don't condemn anymore. That's why I believe that every religion, every person must have an element of love. There's no society that creates hate in them. No. There's no society that carries gun around to go and be killing people. No. We can put more element of love in the society where we live. We'll have peace. We'll have love. We have a way to accommodate everyone. That's why I've said, in this YouTube, we must raise 1,000 persons, and we must help 1,000 persons out of the street. From where you are, you can help somebody. That Mama Nedu, that Mama Chibike, that Mama Andrew, that her child is no longer going to school. You can stand somewhere and help the child. If the really child wants to go to school. Because it's not about academic these days in Nigeria. People must go and start learning trade and handworks. You understand? That is my part. And that is the only part I can contribute. Why I keep doing the little ones I can do, the little one I can hope, the hope I can give to many. The hope I can give to many. Why I keep doing it is because that's the only thing I have to do. So that is my message for love this morning for you. From wherever you are, from where you're watching me from Mumbai, from Sydney, from America, from Asia, from Saudi Arabia. That is my message for you this evening. I want to tell you I love you. I want to tell you I care about you. As you keep being part of my program, you keep being part of my YouTube fans, I will keep there for you every day. So, if you have any questions, if you have anything you want to find out, you tell us. In our YouTube, we now have our community guidelines that you can join our morning upgrade. I encourage people every morning and every night and every afternoon, anytime I'm free, because I also have 2 jobs to cover. The economy is not smiling on all of us. The economy is not smiling on all of us. So, my YouTube fans, no, YouTube is just giving me sweet moments. Just giving me sweet moments. But I don't know whether they really adding my watch hour, because the watch hour is blowing like yesterday night when I had the YouTube live with my wife. Ooh, we have 30 watch hours. I've never had that in a long time. Yes. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody. Thank you YouTube for the opportunity. Thank you Facebook too for the opportunity. This is the only way I can stand. Imagine yesterday I stand here. I was talking to someone in Saudi Arabia. And we became friends. See the world, you see the global news, like you can be where you are. You know, when my wife was trying to open this YouTube, go. You like talking, you like telling people, you like asking people. You know, I may be driving without, just stop to go and check on somebody. You understand? She likes feeling that I carry other people's problem every time. It's my nature. It's who I am. I just want the society to be fine. She said, okay, and now let's open up a YouTube channel, because she also has a YouTube channel. For you, while you go, you communicate with people, you know, tell them the reality of life. And that is why I'm here. I'll tell you the truth and I'll tell you how it is. I'm not a preacher, I'm not a pastor, but I just walk in the reality I see. Because that's why I said I'll be preaching love every day of my life till I die. Do not hate anybody. That's another part. It's normal for us to get being hurt by people. It is normal. It is normal to get betrayal. It is normal to get people who talk to you the way they like. You understand? It is normal. Those things are just completely normal. It's okay. If it was not normal, excuse me, guys. If it was not normal, Jesus would have not had this betrayal from within the family, within his own person. It was normal. It's normal. People must hurt you. People must betray you. People must tell you things you never wish to hear, never expect. And especially the way you get those betrayals are from the family, your own family members, your own people, your own friends. That is where you get the betrayals from. So please, I encourage you not to carry hate in your heart. Forgive them because they did not know what they are doing. Let's go. But listen, let all those betrayals that happen around you, take it as a great lesson. Forgive. Let the Spirit of God flow into you. Take away that bitterness from you. Whatever it is that hurts you, relationship, betrayal, business, betrayal, all those things. I've been hurt severally. Like when I came down to the eastern Nigeria from the north, it was hard to adapt. As I talk to you, I don't really have much friends. Work to house, business to house, work to house, return to house. That's why it was the way they behave, the way they do their things. It's completely different from the way I do things. It is normal. Imagine, I remember when my father sent me back to Enugu. First time I came to Enugu, I came to Koleari to do my secondary school. The first day I came to that Koleari comprehensive, my lantern, my box, my everything was taken away from me. I was wondering, is it the kind of society we live in? You understand? Even when I decided to write to my father that I know nothing you write, there's no phone, that I'm no longer schooling, I'm no longer staying in this, I want to go back to North with my family. My father came to the school to speak as he can pick me up to go. Let me tell you, didn't know that so many people came to line up. About 3 guys, I still remember those guys' faces. Came to line up that I was owing them. And that is when I know the mess in the southeast. No, I'm not telling you that there are no good people in the southeast. You understand me? But it was not easy for me to adapt. Even when I left back to the north, came back to do my university here, it was not really easy to adapt. I was just to myself and to my family, school to house. No, just classmates, few friends. Not really friends. You understand? Just normal hello, how are you? Just people. The only person I've really taken as a friend in the southeast Nigeria is one of my friends called Kenneth. You know, Kenneth too also had the Abuja life. He was located back here. So his life and other people's life was not easy. You're just not different. So I was only adapting with him because of who he is, his personality. So that's why till today I still keep friends. Hey, how are you? Williams, how are you? I speak English, please. That's why till today I keep my northern friends because I just feel relaxed with them. I feel relaxed with them. It's not easy. I know people will hurt you, people will betray you, people will say things, stab you. People want to do you things that you don't expect. But why not forgive and forget? Live your life and keep going. Live your life and keep going. Forget the hate. Show others love. That is what you are meant to do. Love was in you from the day you were given birth. Hello, friend Williams. How are you? How are you? Where are you me from? So you understand? See, imagine yourself as a newborn baby. Have you ever carried a newborn baby like this in your hand? I used to use this illustration always. The newborn baby in your hand. You understand? In the fresh water, you will just imagine the love and the beauty God has given to you from birth. That is who you are. Imagine that newborn baby in your hands. That is the love in you. He's innocent. He doesn't have anything. He doesn't know anything. He's full of love. He's full of light. That is who you are. So whatever that has changed from whatever that has changed from that time to the time you are right now, you must let it go. Whether parenting, whether anything. Yes, thank you, Aaron. Where are you with me from? Yes, whether parenting, whether anything. Please like my videos and share the live. Whether parenting, whether anything, you must let it go. You must live a free life. Happiness is you, and you are happiness. And no one, so let me tell you, nobody is the source of your happiness. Nothing. The only source of my happiness I know sometimes is God. I used to tell my wife, you're not the source of my happiness. I must be happy for me to be able to share happiness and love with you. If I don't have happiness and love, I cannot share with her. So create it on your own. Create an environment. Do not bring anybody's childhood or hate inside you, and you remind other people of what people have done. Williams, where are you being from? You understand? You must not do that. You must create your own happiness by yourself and you alone, and by you alone. Do not be afraid of the present. Whatever it is that happened to you in the past, let it be. Put on a smiling face and keep going. Let me tell you the truth. If there's anything someone has wronged you for a long time that you carry in your mind now, try and forgive now. You will see what will happen to you in the next few months. Hate has a hormones that he brings to us. Hate has a hormones that bad luck. Hate, unforgiving spirit has some things it brings to our lives. We must let it go. We must fight it out. We are the only person who will make it beautiful, make our life beautiful the way we want it. That's why I encourage friends. See, when you have tried something and it failed, it doesn't mean you can't try again. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's business, whether it's, let me tell you the truth, I'm in trend of a particular business, I'm trying, even when it gets frustrating. Imagine being a first distributor of a product in Enugu State, and I dance with that product in the street. I'm marketing in the street, only me, trying to push this product. As I talk to you now, we have about close to 10 distributors. One particular guy that was made the RSM of the product, that was controlling the region here, because he just, I don't know what is his problem. He's from Anambra. Sometimes when I speak about this Anambra Enugu stuff, they always see us as people that don't know anything. It's a fact. Sorry if you're from Anambra, just listen to me. They always see us as Wawa people. Because if you go to Onitsha, where that guy is from, he's from Anambra. He has only 3 distributors in Onitsha. Imagine Onitsha market, which is so big as it is. He came to even Oba, that guy. He came to Oba and created like 3 distributors. As I talk to you, invisible ones, even the white man doesn't know. He's a black man who wants to frustrate another. He knows I'm in the street trying to hustle and trying to make it. There was a time I was angry with that situation, but I've stopped being angry with him. The last one they just did was day before yesterday, when one of my girls called me that someone is offloading in that location. I said, okay, fine. Normally I used to call the white people, get angry, but I just look at it as nothing. Because any market that is in that truck that is coming to here has somebody who is going to buy it. So leave hate out of you, leave anger out of you, leave all this trouble out of you. It will make you a better person. I'm telling you, the society we live in needs healing, and that healing, you must be part of it. So if you have hate, you cannot give love. It's only when you have love, you can give love, and you must take hate out of your life. Williams, well done. Thank you. Hope I shared my morning breakfast with you guys this morning. Hope I'm able to make sense. That's the only way. That's the only way. Please share this video for me. Let it get to someone who needs it. That's the only way. We must heal our land. We must heal the society. And hate must go for love to prevail. Yes, hate must go for love to prevail. I'll be here always with you guys every morning and every night to see how I can pass the little knowledge I have to the society. little mommy Ghana again. This woman always want to disturb my life. My mom.
Sorry.
Boy, yeah, man. I am a get pick one. Sorry, my mom wants me to do something for her on the phone.
Monica, my wife.
Mommy, you don't call me this way.
I'm a poor man.
My mom has a favorite child among all of us.
I wasn't the money. Anybody's, you are my favorite house.
So I used to get jealous normally. She likes calling him, she likes talking to him. Yeah. So guys, you can ask me any questions. Some of my friends on YouTube, ask me any questions you want to ask, what you want to learn, what you want to hear from me. Ask me any question. Yes, ask me any question you want to ask me. My friends on YouTube, I just have 2 persons watching me on YouTube. Just ask me any question on Facebook. I mean to say, ask me. My YouTube fans, I'm listening to you, Williams. Afton, I wish I can pronounce this your name. Like from the first thing you type, you're either from either Russia, that's the writing, or this people. What are they calling Ukraine? All those areas. How are you, my friend? I'm very okay. Just ask any question you want to ask. Yes, ask any question. Any question. So I think I've shared the part of story for you, love, reality, and all beautiful things that will come me and your way if we show love to society. See how you can ask someone one question this morning. How are you feeling? Check on somebody, wherever they are, whatever they're doing. That street you pass to your work, there must be somebody who wants you to know about him. There must be an angel which you need to save, that will save someone tomorrow. Thank you so much. And for this 40 minutes, I'm able to share with you love. It's all about love. Let's show love to the world. Let's show love to the society. Guys, thank you so much. And my friends on Facebook, you can also follow my YouTube channel. For my wife. That's helped me. I just shared it, my friends. Please just follow my YouTube channel and be part of this show every day and every now. I'll always be here in the next until that strength is no longer there. But as long as this strength is here, I'll come out every morning and every night to tell you, even within the day when I'm doing my normal business or my sales, I'll be live with you guys. Just to keep showing love, just to keep preaching love, just to keep put how we can make this society a better place for all of ourselves. Thank you, and I love you all. We love you from here. God bless you, and good morning from here.